Hey guys, I've already done how to draw two people kissing, but now I'm going to try to draw Jack Frost and Elsa, if you can see. I do not own this picture. I don't know who it really belongs to, so I mean, it's a fun picture to draw, but I do not own this. But this is what we're going to be drawing. Okay, so you probably have a pencil, obviously, and definitely eraser. I would use this, but it smears, as you can see. Okay, so paper. Should probably turn it horizontally because we're gonna draw them this way. Pretend like they're. I cannot get it to there. We're gonna draw them this way and then turn it when we're done. So first, just start out horizontally. Okay. So Elsa is right here, so I'm gonna start off right here. Again, just a basic line. You can see that. Then her nose is I like this picture a lot because it's really pretty. If that makes any sense. So we should have. This is her upper lip. And his bottom lip is right here. And his chin looks kind of weird in this picture. Looks a little big. And then his lip, like his mouth, is kind of open in this picture, just a teeny bit. Something like that. Get it to autofocus. Yeah. You can draw like a little detail. Okay, so their chins are touching, obviously. And her eye is about coming right here at at this angle. So just lightly draw a line. You can't see right now. Okay, so this is her jawline. And her ears right here. You can draw some ear details. And this is her neck. So, that's what you have. Now let's try to draw her eye. Draw a lot of eyelashes, and you can also see a little bit of her other eye coming off right at the other side right there. I don't see why you can't see that. This camera. Okay, can shade that in because her eye is purple, like, whatever. Like that. Make it a little shiny. And you can make her blush a little bit. Her eyebrows doing something like that. And shade it in. For the eyebrows, you kind of want to do like a sketchy shade in to make it look like hair, I guess. And the eyebrow is a little bit too thick. Just gonna erase some of it. Okay. So this is what you should have so far. I will admit it looks a little bit weird right now. Like I don't like the way she looks. That's why it's always called after touches. Okay, so that's a little hair piece. Her hair is really hard in this picture. I had a lot of trouble doing it. So if you can't do hair, then just try to keep up with me if it's even possible. And since she's laying down, all of her hair is falling, like, you know, this way. I'm not going to do all of her hair right now because that's just going to take too much time. So I'm just going to try to wrap that up. This is what we have so far. Okay, you can start to make her braid come in. Well, actually, I'm going to finish that real quick. Yeah, there's a lot of hair in this picture, and I can't do it. But okay, here we go. So this is her first braid. It's really, really weird. And it kind of, like, curls around. Something like this. And this is just a sketch of it. That's not really what it's going to look like at the end, hopefully. So I'm not going to try to make this look beautiful right now. Okay, so let's move on to Jack. You can see a little bit of his nose coming off right there. I'm going to zoom in. And his eyes closed, just like hers, so... But of course, guys don't have thick eyelashes. Don't know why. I'm going to erase that. Okay, his hair's really messy in this picture, so just gonna go. But it doesn't show off his head, so I'm just gonna draw something like this. Shade this in. Sorry if there's not a lot of talking, but when I draw, I don't really. I'm gonna erase some of this. This is his jawline, and it connects to his ear right here. And I've noticed that when you're drawing like an anime male character, they usually have this line. I don't know what it is. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Okay, so I forgot to add some detail right here. For some reason there's a lot of hair falling out onto her shoulder. I really don't know why, it looks weird, but if you just want to add that, here I'll show you. Right there. Don't know what it is, but and there's a line right here. I'm one of those really detailed people. I have to get all the details. Okay, so now I'm just gonna quickly go in here and do the hairlines. Okay, so back to him. Since he's on top of her, kind of, his hair is falling this way as well. Just draw some extra hair details. Okay, so now we're gonna go down here. And he's wearing this hoodie that he always wears. So let's just draw. Okay, so his hoodie's right here and he's doing something like that. Yeah, no, I'm not really good at explaining clothes. But if you can just, okay, so this is what you should have so far. If you need to, I don't know if you really are wanting to draw everything, but you can pause it. Go ahead, pause it. Okay. So, there's these, I don't know what they're called, but the things that hang from right there. I don't know what they are. But they're, just yeah. And since, this is, like, I don't know, just shade this part right here. And in this picture, he's holding that staff of his, or whatever, the thing to make him fly, which is weird. But, yeah, so just, hold on. And finish his hair. Okay, we're almost done with him. Alright, so... Oh, sorry. His hand is about right here, and he's holding his staff, like I said before. Don't know why I repeated it. And if you're not good at hands, then I guess you don't have to do this part, unless you really want it to be, like the one from the internet, because I don't own this picture. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So I'm going to continue this way. And I wasn't really good at drawing his staff right here. It's like a lot of weird details that I don't understand. But it goes past her and it touches the floor, I guess, in this picture. Yeah, you can't really see it. And you can see the tip of his sleeve right here. I'm going to finish that later. We're going to finish Elsa so we can make this all fit in. Okay, so at the angle she's at, you'll see something like that. And yes, that's her, you know, I'm not gonna say it, because you never know who's watching. And believe it or not, we're almost done. Okay, so there's like these little circles right here, so if you want to add those in, you can do it. I'm going to show you what we have. I'm going to finish this part right here. Okay, so we can shade in her dress later, but that's pretty much about for Elsa. So yeah, let's try to finish him. That's his shoulder, by the way. And he has this weird these snow things coming off. I don't know what they are. And the way I do it kind of makes it look like lightning. But let me zoom in. I didn't know how to draw this, so I can just draw whatever. I'll be right back. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I had to pause it real quick because my battery was dying. But you can see I added this detail. It's not really hard, you just shade it and smear it. And that's supposed to be snow, looks kind of like lightning, but it's not. It's supposed to be that snow thing that's on his, yeah, you get it. Add a little bit more hair detail. And now that we're pretty much done, you can turn him this way. And it kind of looks like the picture. I'm going to zoom out. It's just what you should have. Please like and subscribe. Seriously, I could use your subscribers. I don't have very many. If you want to see more of my videos, you should check out my channel. And if you want to, I'll put a link in the description below for how to draw anime people kissing, which is, you know, it's a pretty good video. But I thought some people might want to see how to draw Jack Frost and Elsa kissing, because people think they go together. But this is not my picture. I do not own it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks. Yeah.